Hey future homeowners, I'm John Werner with Mortgage and Credit Pro, where we make home buying simple, clear, and always focused on your goals. Today we're talking about a loan program that not nearly enough people know about, but it could be the perfect option for you, especially if you're looking to buy a home with zero down. It's called the USDA Loan. And no, it's not just about farms or real land. So let's break it down, how it works, and how it could help you buy a home sooner than you think. A USDA loan is a mortgage backed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's designed to help people buy homes in eligible rural and suburban areas. And you might be surprised to learn how many locations qualify. The biggest benefit, no down payment is required. That's right, 100% financing. If you're trying to buy your first home or you're rebuilding financially, not having to save tens of thousands of dollars for down payment could be a game changer. So here's how it works. First, you need to buy a home in a USDA eligible area. That doesn't mean you need to buy or live on a farm. These are often small towns, the outskirts of the cities, or growing suburbs. You can check addresses on the USDA eligible map, or I can help you with that. Second, there are income limits, but they're more generous than most people think. These limits are based on your household size and the cost of living in your area. If you meet the income guidelines and the house is in an eligible area, you could be looking at zero down, low mortgage insurance, competitive interest rates, and flexible credit guidelines. Now, a USDA loan might not be for everyone, but if you're tired of renting and thinking you need a huge down payment to buy a home, this could be your path to homeownership. Let me give you an example. One of my recent clients was a teacher with a growing family. They thought they'd have to wait years to buy, but once we plugged in their income and looked at their eligibility areas, they were approved for a USDA loan with no money down. They moved into their new home in 30 days. That's the kind of result we love to see. Now, what about credit? USDA loans are flexible. While the ideal credit score is 640 or higher, we can still explore options with manual underwriting if the score is a little lower. We'll take a full look at your income, job history, and financial picture to see what's possible. And yes, seller pay closing costs are allowed with USDA loans, which means you could buy a home with very little out of your pocket, especially when negotiated properly. So here's what I want you to remember. A USDA loan gives you the chance to buy a home with zero down in areas that many people already live in and work in. If you're interested in exploring this option, reach out to me. I'll help you check your eligibility, run the numbers, and guide you through every step of the way. And if you don't already have a great real estate agent who understands USDA loans, I can connect you with someone who does. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's been dreaming about homeownership. I'm John Werner with Mortgage and Credit Pro, and I'll see you in the next video.